Cause I'm about that. Cause I'm about that. I'm about that come up, running up on them fools that are talking foolish. Try to get them funds up, killing the mic just like I ran the jewels in. Y'all gonna get done up frontin' on that kid with an attitude, but you can't really blame this motherfucker. It's what he had to do. I'm about that cash flipping, I'm getting it on and off the market. Not about that VIP, not me, not never been a fan of carpets. All about that RIP for all of my Jesus gone departed. All about that finish what I started. I'm about that.
Top down the night, you're not ready. We ride, we ride, we ride, about that. So high, we see the whole city. We own the night. Down the night, you're not ready. We ride, we ride, we ride, about that. So high, we see the whole city. We own the night.
Know that I'm about it. Want a man I can bring the drama, but it ain't by chance I'm fucking rapping. You don't really want a problem. Made a little cash in the back end, but still rapping like homie starving. Yeah, y'all gotta ask who the man is. Hope we're gonna be like, beg your pardon. Homie, I'm about that.
Top down the night, you're not ready. We ride, we ride, we ride, about that. So high, we see the whole city. We own the night. Down the night, you're not ready. We ride, we ride, we ride, about that. So high, we see the whole city. We own the night.
Yes, we do. We own the night, and hang on while we bring in Mr. Ty Bartell into the full screen Football Friday here in the Valley. We do have some breaking news, and it is hot off the presses. It is Crestview and Newton Falls canceled tonight. We literally just broke that news about 10 minutes ago. So if you're a Rebel fan or a Newton Falls fan, you don't have to worry about going to the game or traveling to the game tonight because there is no game to be had. COVID concerns are what we're being told right now. A couple of cases, nothing. Somebody just said there's nothing definite, nothing that is hard facts, but they're just worried about what some symptoms, I guess. So that's kind of what we're still kind of fighting our way through the choppy waters of what is happening. But we were told and alerted there is no game and let everybody know about it. So again, if you're just joining us on YSN for this 12-hour long coverage that we have every Friday, there is no Crestview, no Newton Falls game tonight. So with that being said,
Well, I don't have to pick against Newton Falls tonight.
So does everyone get a win for that?
Everybody but Jeff.
Nice.
As we welcome Jeff Betos back to the show. Welcome back, my friend.
Oh, what's up, everybody? How's everyone doing?
I'm doing good, Jeff. How are you doing on this fine Football Friday?
All right.
We lasted 3.5 minutes before we got.
No, I just asked Jeff how he was doing.
Yeah.
How was that derailed?
There was a tone to it. There was a tone, and we all know it. It is National One Hit Wonder Day. So the question is, what is your your favorite one hit wonder of all time? Whether it's favorite sports team, favorite one hit wonder music, it could be one hit wonder anything. Ty, you have any thoughts on this one?
Yeah, that's you know what, the one that I could think of right off the top of my head, and it still haunts me with Super Bowl with David Tyree with that helmet catch. That still haunts me to this day. I remember that watching that Super Bowl, and I swear after that Super Bowl and that huge helmet catch that basically won it for the Giants, I never even heard of him again after that.
No, you're probably right, and that I think that was everybody's favorite catch that year because the world was rooting against the Patriots, at least for the early going. Paul, what's your favorite one hit wonder? You're a disc jockey too, so it should be easy for you.
Yeah, I was going to say this is what the one-hit wonders originated for is music. And my favorite one-hit wonder is my go-to karaoke jam, and it's Vanilla Ice, Ice Ice Baby. That's my one-hit wonder. But there's a ton. When you start looking at the list of one-hit wonders, it's awesome. The list they're really good songs, but one-hit wonders.
Jeff was ripping them off before the show, and one by one, too, in a clip. It was pretty good. Quinn, let's go. Are you being I never left today? That's your fix Jordan now.
I didn't do it.
Yes, you did.
I didn't do it.
Jeff, turn around and fix Michael
Why
Jordan.
on earth would I touch him and keep him in the screen?
What happened?
Turn around and look.
Turn
at him.
around.
I did not
Oh,
touch
we're
him.
talking, what?
Fix him now.
Was not me.
Who is that behind us? That's really nice. Good cardboard cutout of Kobe Bryant. Looks good. Damn, Kobe looks good.
Told you. I did not
Close
touch
the box. Get him out of here.
You want to be fired?
I,
You
I'm
want to be
not,
fired on a
I
show?
didn't
You already
find
had to do an
anything to
apology
be
to
here
Ron
right now.
Potesta today. You want to have an apology? We want to thank Ron today because he served. Put him back.
You never move.
There it is.
There we go.
In all his glory. Thank
Let
you.
him-
Welcome
let
back,
him-
MJ.
Let him
Welcome
taunt
back.
Quinn over his shoulder forever.
Yep. And I love it. I love
MJ,
every
MJ
second
had
of
a gambling problem.
it. Did he call 1-800-GAMBLER?
No, because he said it was a gambling problem, but he had a gambling
He had a
problem.
competition problem. Quinn, your one-hit wonder.
My one-hit wonder, Sir Mix-a-Lot. Baby got back.
There it is. All right. JB, I'm back. What do you got?
I will. So many to pick of, but I got to go House of Pain Jump.
No, you're soft. You said you wanted to do Chumbawamba earlier.
It's like on that list, there was so many good ones. There was
Jeff's
Bitch.
favorite is.
There was
I'm
one
Gonna
that
Be a
there was one
Cowboy.
called Bitch,
By
and
Meredith Brooks.
by Meredith Brooks. That was a pretty good one hit wonder. You could also say like Tracy Chapman was a one hit wonder with Fast Car.
Tracy Chapman, boy or girl?
That is definitely a girl.
Okay. McNuggies.
Patrick Swayze had a one-hit wonder. She's like the wind.
Oh, yeah, you
All right,
could say Marky
I feel
Mark.
so ashamed that I can't pronounce that. I don't think I can 100% pronounce his name. Teo Cruz with Dynamite. That was like the song of summer in 2012, and we never heard of that dude ever again. But that was
2012.
the summer hit of the year. That whenever it was released.
Oh my gosh.
I was jamming when I was 6 years old at this song.
Yeah.
It's a good song.
Pool parties at grandma's
It's a
house.
great song.
Pool parties at grandma's house, he says. Jamie Thompson, go ahead.
Man,
Might be stealing this one from Remo, but I'm gonna go with Peyton Hillis, 2010.
I wasn't even gonna go with that.
12 touchdowns. It was a great year for Peyton.
And he got a Madden cover, right?
Yep. And then we saw what happened.
The textbook definition of the Madden curse right there.
well, the fans voted that year.
Anthony
Still.
Romo, one-hit wonder.
It's funny. I wasn't even going to go with that, Jamie. I was actually going to go with staying with the Browns theme. Jerome Harrison, 286-yard game against the Chiefs, and then that was the last we ever heard of him. He didn't have another good game for the Browns.
Wow. Billy Mack.
Going Eye the Tiger.
Yeah.
By Survivor, right?
Yep.
Survivor had other hits, I think.
No, they didn't.
I think they did.
Okay.
Name one, Quinn.
It's
Challenge
I gotta look up
accepted.
the name. I don't know the name of it. It's
Sing it.
what's its name? Let me look it up. Hold on, let me look it up.
I like big butts in the can. No, that's not it. What is it, Quinn?
It's I don't know the name off the top of my head. I could
So they're a one-hit wonder.
That's what I was gonna say.
Burning Heart from Rocky. What else? What's that?
Okay,
name?
a one-hit wonder that's not on a Rockies soundtrack.
Doesn't matter. It's still on it.
Or you could also say, like, if you're going to do that, Quinn, you could also say, like, Top Gun.
I Can't Hold Back.
You know, like-
That's the name of that song. That was
like
in a
Kenny
movie.
Loggins.
Can you hum the
Loggins.
chords?
Yeah.
Kenny Loggins. had
Ah,
a-
dude. Kenny Loggins.
Just because they make another song doesn't mean that
Kenny
it's a hit.
Loggins is a saint.
And actually, Survivor had other hits. You're right. So the Eye of the Tiger does not count. It's not considered a one-hit wonder.
Well, Google said it
According to
did.
what? Google?
No, according to the
According to
list of
1976,
one-hit
where
wonders.
Paul was born.
Yeah.
Google said it was.
Let's
You're
go
getting the
to
direct source from Paul.
Let's go to the joke of an internet company. There's got to be an inside joke somewhere, and I don't get it yet. But EB, go ahead.
I think we brought this one up last night. It stuck with me. I'm going to go Stacy's mom.
Oh,
She's got it going on. So that's my one-hit wonder.
I am going to go with a sports team, and I'm still not decided whether this is a one-hit wonder or not. But does everybody remember when the Florida Marlins won the World Series and just absolutely dumped everybody right after? Like literally just cut
Twice.
everybody off their
Yeah,
team.
they did it twice.
Yeah, and then
I
went to,
remember.
they went to the World Series a couple years later. Then.
So I think you can still go one hit wonder with that because none of the guys were the same. So it was
fine.
just
Yeah.
it was a Marlins thing. So I'm going to go Florida Marlins with the one hit wonders. Arizona Diamondbacks were a close second because they went all in those purple unis. Was it against the Yankees?
Yep. They
Yeah.
beat the Yankees in 01 or 2000. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, Paul, you're right. It was 0-1. Yankees were going for 4 straight.
Coincidentally, a perfect segue into a stat that I saw. This will be the 20th consecutive year that Major League Baseball will not have a repeating champion. So that's pretty cool. You know, when you look at trying to, I mean, the same teams have been around it. It's just not the same teams won it back-to-back years in 20 years. So congratulations, Major League Baseball.
That 01 year is the year they played into November, right? That's where that Derek Jeter's Mr. November.
November. Yes,
Yeah, I thought so. Okay. I wanted
No,
to
it'd be game 2. Game 2, Derek Jeter hit a walk-off home run.
Like when you look up to the ceiling, does that help you like think about something? Like what are you doing looking to the ceiling?
Me?
You were in that twice today.
I just can never look at anybody when I talk.
Hey, I think the answer to that question is right there underneath.
Romo looks up at the ceiling and he hits his
Hey,
head
Billy,
off.
Billy, why did you bring it up here tonight, Billy?
Coming at you.
What's the uniform, James?
Sometime during the 80s, but it's my
Yeah,
dad.
late 1980s Hubbard Eagles.
That's awesome. What's
I'm
is that
loving
an
that
HHS?
Throwback threads.
HHS on the shoulders. Look at that. That's mean looking. I like it.
Team
All
wasn't
right.
very mean.
Oh,
Teams
gee.
weren't very good back then. This is true.
Yeah, when our parents were in high school, Hubbard won like 2 games a year.
Britt Taylor chiming in saying Tim Smith, the running back for the Redskins in the Super Bowl versus the Broncos. And for music, the Escape Club, the Wild Wild West. Or the Wild West, excuse me. Is that the Wild Wild West?
That's
Paul,
it.
help me out. All right.
That was it. Yeah.
And we got another Peyton Hillis vote. So good on them, Peyton Hillis. If I was gonna pick a Steeler, I'd say Limas Swede, because he literally had one hit and it wasn't even a catch.
I think you can pick 1,000 Browns players. So
I was just going to say the Browns winning season, but
That's true too. With Quinn's favorite quarterback, of course, Derek.
there's been like one person.
The last time the Browns won double-digit games was with Derek Anderson at the quarterback, 10-6. Missed the playoffs because the Indianapolis Colts did not win against the Jets in the final week.
There's echo in here.
You could pick like past like 4 Browns tight ends as one-hit wonders. I remember Jordan Cameron was really good for a year, and so was Gary Barnage, and then I never heard of either of them after
Glenn
that.
Leininger saying Willie Parker. Willie Parker was not a one-hit wonder. He had a few good years, if I remember correctly.
Michael Jordan was a one-hit wonder.
I'm gonna one-hit your face. You're gonna wonder where it came from.
He hit one hit. He hit one big shot.
I guess that one hit must have been his entire career.
You weren't even born. You don't even know who Michael Jordan is.
Yes, I do. He's the greatest
He knows Michael
player to
B.
ever live.
Obviously, neither do you, Jeff. All right, it's Friday. You know what that means. It is Pick'em Friday, boys. We got a lot of games on the agenda. And again, if you're just joining us, Crestview Newton Falls is off the docket. There is no Crestview Newton Falls game. It is being pulled from all of our sources. I'm looking over at Brian right now. He's pulling it off as we speak. If you already purchased the game, it will be refunded in its entirety to you, so you can use that $9.99 and go watch another game here tonight. And there's a lot of games to choose from. We have now 23. We dropped another one, so down to 23 games. 20 tonight, 3 tomorrow.
Yep.
So it's a pretty easy split. So did anyone say David Tyree? Yes, Michael, we did. He's the epitome of a one-hit wonder. That was our very own Mr. TB, Ty Bartell.
Welcome to the show, Michael.
Welcome to the show. All right. You know the rules, boys. It is we pick all the teams, all the games, and there's no spread, Jeff, so chill out down there. We don't need you saying plus 100 or plus a zillion or anything like that. You know, it can be straight up. I'm just telling you, control yourself.
I didn't do that last time. It was Quinn.
No, but I heard you before the show.
Oh, no, you did. No, we were talking about NFL.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who was plus 55?
That would be Detroit against Arizona.
Sure. Okay.
Should have went with college. Should have went with college.
All right. All right. Let's kick it off with Boardman versus Mooney. This is a big game. It's going to be at Boardman. And, of course, our Boardman folks will be covering it, BSTN and the like. Let's kick it off down with Ty. Who you feeling with Boardman and Mooney?
You know, I was unsure about Boardman until this previous game, and they really proved a lot of doubters wrong. I'm going to say Boardman, especially at home against Cardinal Mooney, who's really struggled this year.
All right. Paulie, who you got, Boardman or Mooney?
Boardman.
Dynamite drop in. Q.
Boardman.
Oh, boy.
Boardman.
I'm starting to think it's not the other guy. I'm starting to think it's Q that stirs it up down in those in
Not
the
at
back
all.
room.
Yeah.
McNuggies, who you got? You
I
got
picked
Spartans or Birds?
I've picked Boardman twice this year, and they fail me, but everybody says third time's a charm, so give me the Spartans.
All right. Jamie Thompson.
Keep it rolling. Go Boardman.
Anthony.
Boardman.
Billy Mack.
Boardman.
Shocker.
Let's go to EB.
Spartans.
I'll take the Spartans as well.
Clean sweep to start.
I think it's going to be a great game. I really do. I think these are two evenly matched teams. But Boardman came out last week and, what, a 50 burger, right? Something like that. Camel and Toronto. Jamie and Romo, you have the call. You want the first dibs on this one?
Sure, I'll take it.
Sure.
I'm going Camel. Go Red Devils, baby.
All right.
Go
And
Camel.
2 Red Devil picks. Let's go to McNuggies.
Campbell.
Ty.
Yeah, I'm going to say Camel Memorial.
Muncie.
Camel.
He's all business. Q.
Toronto.
Mr. Bates.
Toronto. Sorry.
Toronto.
I
Okay.
got a text message.
Mac? Oh, sorry. Didn't want to disrupt your text message.
Sorry, it was from the thing earlier. Camel.
Joke of an Internet Co.
Let's go with Soup City. Campbell.
I'll take Soup City as well. YSN School. They get my vote every single time. Let's go to Canfield and Cheney, our honorary Cardinal picker. Let's go to Quinn Pushkar for this.
Canfield.
Ooh, that's 2 weeks in a row.
Canfield.
Canfield from Jeff as well. Muncie.
I think this will be a close game. Cheney's been on the upswing, but I'm still going to pick Canfield.
Cardinal pick as well. Ty.
Oh, that's probably the toughest pick I had this week, and I couldn't decide. I'm going to go against the grain here. We're going to say Cheney for the upset in this one.
Let me ask you this: what went into your factoring your decision there?
Cheney can realistically be 4-0 right now. The only game they really lost bad in was against Ursuline, and that was in a monsoon. That game against Howland, they could have easily beat them. The game against Fitch, they could have beat them, and they really took it to Mooney. And, I mean, Canfield's been playing extremely well. I agree with Paul. This is going to be a really good game and really close, but Canfield has so many just rushing threats from quarterback to multiple back sets that they've been using. So I think Cheney.
How many wins has that produced so far with all those multiple rushing threats?
We'll see. I mean, we'll see. It might produce 2 tonight, Billy Mack. I'm just saying, Cheney at Canfield, it's going to be a close game.
McNuggies.
I hate to bet against one of these teams. I'm going to bet against Cheney. Give me Canfield.
Okay. Jamie.
So we're betting now. That's what Mike's saying.
We're definitely not betting.
Mike loves betting.
We're not betting. This is metaphorically. I'm not putting any of my allowance money on these games because it is illegal.
Just making sure. I got Canfield.
Speaking of that, you got some chores to do after this.
No, I don't. I already did the laundry for today.
Jamie, go ahead.
Oh, I said Canfield.
Oh, I'm sorry. Anthony.
This game is really going to show a lot about Canfield. I look like at the end, it's going to see who they really are, but I'm going to go with Canfield.
Mac.
Canfield. Nothing else to say.
EB.
Can we watch a Jungle Book after the games?
I watched Jungle Book last night. I want to watch, what is it, Moana.
Moana's good, man. It's got the rock.
Right.
You're welcome.
I'm actually going to go with Cheney. I said last week that the Fitch game would be closer than what people would think, and that was going to be the game that they start to turn the page. So I'm going to go with the Cowboys.
Wow. Okay, so we got 2 Cowboys saddled up. I'm gonna go with the way of the bird. Give me the Cardinals.
It's the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities.
Champion and Brookfield not playing. That game has been moved to October 23rd. And I don't even know how do you it's the regular season, but it's the second regular season after the
Yes.
playoffs.
It's a game.
Yeah, so that game has been moved. We'll put it that way. Mark and Eric have the call in Columbiana. Columbiana versus Wellsville. This is going to be an interesting game. I am going to. It's not going to be by much, but I think I like the Tigers here in their athleticism. I'm taking Wellsville. EB.
No brainer, Columbiana.
Gee, why?
I don't know. Just DJ. Once you know something about winning and successful teams, you'll pick those too. But we'll just.
Wow.
Well, on that note, I'm going with Columbiana.
Anthony.
Columbiana.
Jay.
I think this Wellsville team is a lot better than what the record shows. Go Tigers.
McNuggies.
Give me the Clippers. Out of
All right.
Columbiana.
Jeff.
Wallsville.
Q.
Columbiana.
Columbiana.
Ty.
Columbiana's at home, right?
Yep.
Give me the Clips.
Somebody had to say it.
Corporation!
All right, Crestview and Newton Falls. Obviously, that is canceled. I'm going to read that
Taking
out right
Crestview.
now.
Even
I'm
on
taking
I'm taking Crestview.
Let's go with we got Jackson Milton. Excuse me, Mineral Ridge. Ty.
Jackson Milton's been really impressive this year. They're going to keep it rolling. I'm going to pick the Blue Jays.
Okay,
Yep.
Muncie.
Staying undefeated.
He said, yeah. He said they're staying
They won
undefeated.
the rest. You. Oh,
they're
Jackson
staying
Milton.
Yeah.
undefeated.
He picked Blue Jays.
Not you, Paul.
We
I'm
all
looking at them.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
McNuggies.
Jackson
they both picked
Milton.
Jackson Milton.
Yeah, they went Jackson Milton. Jamie, what do
Give
you
me the
got?
Jays.
I got Milton.
Anthony.
I think it's going to be a real close game in the first half. Just have to make sure Jackson Milton's not looking forward to next week with this big Springfield game, but I'm going to have to go with the Blue Jays.
Okay. Mac.
Jackson Milton.
EB.
Good old JN, man. Let's go Blue Jays.
Give me the Horns. I'm taking the Rams.
You poor guy.
Listen.
I guess you need to try to get back into somehow, right? You got to go against the grain and pick some
I don't think
games.
DJ cares anymore. I think he's just picking.
I don't care. I mean, I picked the underdog. Jefferson and oh god, I shouldn't have said that. That was poor timing. Jefferson and Gerard.
Go ahead. Pick Jefferson. I dare you.
Jefferson. I'll pick him. Fine.
Okay. There we go.
Gerard.
Yeah.
So was that Jefferson then, Billy, or was that Gerard?
That was definitely Gerard.
That was he just
Gerard
placed
and
a
Gerard
bid
are
on
staying there.
that Storage Wars.
That's how the Indians sound. The Indians make that sound, so he picked the Indians.
That was probably not called for.
He's a history teacher. He would know.
Romo.
It's a study
next.
hall team.
Study Hall.
Gerard.
The
So is
history of
Gatorade.
Study hall, maybe. Where are we at? I'm sorry, I messed
We're
up.
Romo.
Roma.
I'm going with Gerard.
DJ, I love your Jefferson pick, but I got to go with Gerard.
McNuggies.
The Gerard Indians.
Jefferson.
Gerard.
Yeah, it's Gerard.
Paul.
JB's on board.
Gerard for sure.
The USS Falcon, baby. Britt picks Gerard, just so everybody knows.
Yeah, the voice of the Indians.
The voice of the Indians picks Gerard.
What?
Shocker. Ty, did you go?
Yeah, I said Gerard.
Yeah, we're done.
Did anybody? Well, JB joined the Falcon train. I love it. Hey, Britt, we're not picking by spread, so this is not illegal betting on high school athletics. Straight up picks. It is now LeBray versus Liberty. Alec and Matt have the call. Listen, if you guys have, it's like a young Jamie and Anthony in the booth. Like I say young, but they're young too. It's unbelievable. It's like having two more of you guys. It's awesome. So if you have a chance, it's worth the $10 to just watch these guys go at it.
I think it's
Alec
young
and
by
Matt,
experience, but age they're older.
oh, yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
My bad. So if you have the $10 and you want to watch a very entertaining game, it's gonna be, this is where my money would be. LeBray versus Liberty.
They are fired up no matter who they call.
It does not. They don't show any homerism. They just anybody that moves the football, they get excited about.
The refs it don't matter.
Yeah. All right. LeBray Liberty.
Tie starts.
Tie starts. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go with LeBray being at home.
Me as well.
LeBray.
Same.
LeBray.
LeBray. LeBray.
Do it, Billy Mac. Do it.
Come on.
Last week I got called out. Man, here's the thing.
Let's tell the story. Tell the story. We got a minute.
Well, apparently they
Here, you get full screen. Here we go.
played the
so they can run this back.
Well, every kid at LeBray last week knew that I picked against them. Okay, so I think Liberty is in the same situation as LeBray, a little on the young side. LeBray.
Oh!
I just don't have any faith in Liberty.
He caved. He caved to the peer pressure.
No, I didn't.
Soft. Mental toughness. Go ahead.
I wish we could turn this into a drinking game so I could go the Vikings and just do this the whole time. But I'm gonna go with
Everybody's picked LeBray?
Yeah.
You know what that means. Give me my spots. Give me the Leps.
Give me those losses.
Do you want to go to the? I mean, this is all by alphabetical. Do you want to go to the Palestine game? Does it matter?
No, we got to pick them all anyway.
Okay. All right. Let's go. Letonia versus Palestine. Now, keep in mind, this is not a home game for either team. This is going to be played at YSU tomorrow at 7 p.m. So keep that in mind. Whether that goes into your pick or not, I don't know. But
Yeah,
I just want to throw that out there.
That's a big factor.
I'm
DJ, I
putting
know
that
you're
out
just
there.
sitting there trying to vie for some more EP picks, but I don't think you're getting many of them here.
I'm just putting that out there. I'm trying to sell this to you guys. It's
Well, you
not a
start
home
us
game
off.
for Letonia.
Start the show.
And in talking to Coach Foster last night, I'm confident. Go Bulldogs. Forward Bulldogs. Go ahead. And the upset of the year, by the way.
the Bears.
So, like, all right, so they're not playing it at they're playing at YSU,
Playing
and you got some good info on them.
Mm-hmm.
That changes my mind a little bit. I'm going with Letonia. There we go.
Did you really think he was going to pick East Palestine?
Don't care, because I'm going to win it. Bromo,
Latonia.
go to hell.
Latonia.
Latonia.
Yeah, Latonia.
Feel bad for you guys.
Latonia.
I think this is going to be the factor is that it's going to be a long bus ride for East Palestine to get all the way up there to YSU. I think that's going to factor into it a little bit. They're going to be a little tired, a little wary. So I think the Bears are going to pull this one off.
Yeah, clock starts in the second quarter.
Great thought, Paul. Great thought.
Does East Palestine High School know how to get to Youngstown State University without using GPS?
Do you know how to get to Youngstown State University? Can you spell it?
I could
Well,
definitely.
that's why I had to pick him up.
I could definitely get there.
I can seriously get there.
I'm
I
not
get there.
going to drag it out. I'll just rip the Band-Aid off for you, DJ Latonia.
Damn it. Listen, I just want props. I want an apology from every one of you if East Palestine wins.
I
What
don't
happened to Vic East?
apologize. I think we've been over this. I don't apologize.
I will absolutely eat crow on Monday's show if East Palestine pulls off.
I'm just going to tell you right now.
If you have
He's
an
gonna
East
go shoot
Palestine
a bird.
jersey, I will wear
Shoot a
it
bird
to the
and
show
make
Monday
real crow.
if they win.
I'll get an East
I
Palestine.
will wear your East Palestine helmet that you have there and an East Palestine jersey on the show Monday if they win.
I'll be in full gear. And,
DJ,
and I'll probably still be hungover.
You guys are all jumping out of your shoes to wear something EP wide. Listen, I'm not apologizing. Period. Simple as that.
You don't
DJ,
need to apologize.
if East Palestine wins, I will go to East Palestine High School and say, sorry, I picked against you guys.
And clean their floors.
and wax their
Mop
floor.
the floor.
He's walking down the aisle, the hallway
I'm gonna
of East
wax the floors,
Palestine,
guys.
just
I'm sorry.
screaming.
I'm picking against you.
Jeff, he just rolls up. They don't even accept his apology. They just give him the. All right. Thanks for the thanks for the confidence, guys. I appreciate it. This is going to be an interesting game. I do like this game. Lisbon and Valley Christian being played at Lisbon. Rick Daly has the call. Man, Valley Christian's fast. I like that Lisbon defense. Oh, it's not my pick anyway. Never mind. Ty, go.
Guys.
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
give me
with
some
you,
time.
DJ. It was a hard pick for me as well. I'm gonna go Valley Christian though with the upset going to Lisbon though.
I like it.
I'm gonna pick the Devils.
Valley Christian.
I wonder who Quinn's going to pick.
Oh, yeah. We're taking it. Let's go. Coach Bell's got something today. Go Blue Devils.
Nobody makes fun of Quinn for picking Lisbon.
He's not on there though. He just coaches
Mine's
there.
realistic.
I mean, yeah.
Makes
No
it
one
softer.
makes fun of me for picking both.
I don't know. I like Valley Christian on the road in this one. Give me the Eagles.
Right.
Yep.
James?
I'm with Mike, Valley Christian.
Wow, in the Lisbon blue and white too, nonetheless.
It's the Hubbard blue and white.
Roma?
Right, Mike knows. See?
I'm gonna go with Valley Christian.
Mike's just trying to make friends so he can beat up Jeff. Mac.
Picking me up.
I'm still thinking who to pick.
The thief
coin.
know how to get the young thumb thief.
Valley Christian's too fast. Valley Christian.
All right.
I think this was an easy pick. This is Valley Christian all day.
Yeah.
I think we all know who DJ's picking.
I just really wanted to find a way to pick the Lisbon. I really did.
He would have picked Valley Christian.
You know
had he
how
went
you
first.
pick
Now he's
Lisbon?
picking Lisbon.
You know how you pick Lisbon?
You
say
say
Lisbon. Give me the Blue Devils. Charles Bell all day.
There you go.
I know. He's awesome.
And he's disappointed in you right now. I can feel it in the
Yeah,
force.
he probably is.
All right, on to Louisville and Canton Central Catholic. Rob and Ben will have the call, or as they like to call themselves, Robbie Rob and BS. I am taking the Leopards, surprise, surprise, for this. And EB, the pick is yours.
Yeah, I'm going to go to Leps as well.
No chance. Canton Central Catholic.
Roma.
Canton Central Catholic.
Okay.
Man, get out of here with that, Romo. Louisville, all day.
Atta boy, that's a company guy right there.
I'm going to go with Louisville on this one as well. The Leopards.
Me and Mike are vibing.
You guys are.
All day.
Get a couple slushies from 7-Eleven and hang out.
They're Slurpees.
One Slurpee, two straws.
That sounds like EB's next fantasy football team.
Please change it to that.
No, he's got to wait until the game we play each other this week.
Jeff, why do you look surprised every time I pick you? Like, we go in order.
Well, I was trying to pick, do I pick Louisville or do I pick Canton Central Catholic? I go with CCC. Okay.
Here's the trick, DJ. If you say my name, you ignore it.
Here's the trick. If there's two teams, I have to pick one of them.
I was trying to pick who I was going to pick.
Trying to pick who I was going to pick.
No shit.
Run.
Yeah.
You're trying to pick who you were going to pick.
Street and get hit by a semi-truck.
I was thinking about who I was going to pick with my pick. I just don't know.
Go
Who's
ahead.
the trick?
You want me to say it for you? No, I can say it.
Okay.
I can pick it. Canton Central. Paul.
Oh,
Thank you. I picked Canton Central as well.
you guys are all scumbags.
Triple C's, Canton Central Catholic.
Add to the. Oh, who's the company men? Who picks Louisville? That's what I'm talking about. You're all getting raises.
Yay.
We are on to listen. Q and EB could have the best game of the night, and couldn't ask for a better one and two better announcers to have it. Lowville and Sebring. It's the homecoming at Lowville. They've got Vinny Balone, kid's outstanding, great receivers to throw to. But don't sleep on Sebring. They got a taste of victory, and talking to Coach Matt Seidel, they want a little bit more. Ty, why don't you start us off with this one?
And this game's at Struthers.
It's at Struthers.
This one was hard too because I'm a big fan of Coach Seidel, and I really want to see him get another victory. But with it being at Lowville, well, at Struthers, but Lowville's homecoming. Let's go with Sebring. Let's go with Matt Seidel. We'll see.
Yeah!
Second win here.
Trojan Nation.
You're a Trojan man. Rocket.
Trojan man. All right.
Paul.
Q.
Paul, you pick.
Why the hell are they always so damn surprised when we get there?
Oh, Lowville.
God, Jeff.
I didn't know Paul picked.
It's bad when the smartest person in that square is a cardboard cutout.
Metal sign.
You talk about the bum behind us?
You better watch your damn mouth.
Floor. The pig on the floor. All right. Before Jeff gets off topic, I'm going Lowville.
Thank you. Mike.
Nuggies.
Coach Seidel proved me wrong last week. I'm not going to have him prove me wrong 2 weeks in a row. Give me the Trojans.
I didn't struggle with this one as much as Ty did. I'm going with Lowville.
Lowville.
Not Sebring, Lowville.
Not Sebring.
So that was probably the first time you ever heard McNugget say, "Give me the Trojans." So I'm gonna go Lowville.
Probably the only time you'll ever hear me say it, too.
Nice.
Probably the only time you'll ever hear me say it, too.
He's got jokes today.
We're getting
He
canceled.
can't even stand himself right now. Look at him.
We're getting canceled. This is it. It's been a fun 3 months.
One too many at Birdfish last night, EB?
Oh, God. Well, the rise and fall of YSN.
Who'd you pick?
Oh,
Joking
man.
company, man. My bad.
Damn. Everybody's laughing, but everybody's like, well,
Yep.
YSN had
Well,
a hell of
that's
a
it.
run.
Eric, did you pick Lowville?
Yeah.
Thank you. DJ, I see the helmet. You got him. See, bring it
Give me the
in.
Trojans. Stop it. Look at Giggle Pants up there in the top corner.
I don't blame him. That was good.
I think those are the Grim Reapers that are still speaking for you from last night, EB.
Oh, God.
Sure.
Ty, did you ever make it down?
I did not make it down
Okay.
last night. No, I got held up.
Okay. I left and I was like, well, I feel bad because EB and Mac were there, and I just was like, well, if Ty shows up, my bad.
No, I'll have to reschedule with you guys sometime.
All right. What do we have now? We have we have Niles and Lakeview. Marco and Cam have the call. I'm going to take the Red Dragons on this. EB.
Red Dragons for sure.
Niles.
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 Same.
Yep.
Don't raise your voice at me.
Red Dragon.
A little clean sweep across the board. All right, this
Lakeview only
one's
scored 6 points all year. I think that was There's 2 easy games on this board right now, and the
Better
next
watch
one's
your mouth.
up later down the line.
all right. Here we go. Poland and Hubbard. This one ought to be pretty damn good. Anthony and Luke have the call from Poland. Ty, who you got in the Battle of the Blue?
We already know because I remember last week telling Jamie picking against the Falcons, I was going to get him back for it. Pulling Bulldogs all day.
Yep, I want to see the Bulldogs beat up on Hubbard a little bit so they come in a little weak next week.
Hubbard.
Scared.
Paul, I'm with you. I agree with you.
You guys can hear me, right?
Yes.
Hubbard.
What the hell was that?
Oh, yes, sir.
It was a pick.
I think we know
Jeff
who Jamie and Romo are both going to pick.
Hubbard is banged up right now, man. I don't know how far TC Caffey can carry him, but I know he can carry him into Dave Pavlansky Field and out with the wind. Don't even know. He does the job.
Hubbard.
They're looking for that somewhere on a scoreboard. They're like, where the hell did Hubbard go?
Hubbard.
Are you guys doing the game?
No.
You guys broadcasting?
No, did you not listen to DJ? He said Anthony and Luke.
So I'm setting up. Relax yourself. They're a tough guy. I'm sure the Hubbard fans will be real excited about that. I'm going Poland.
Oh, throwing shade on him.
Not only does he throw shade, but he does the back off thing into the couch.
We almost killed my buzz, man.
He's backing up because he's afraid they're going to throw a swing at him. That's why.
Check it out. Here's my Ethan Allen couch while I'm at it. Check it. All right, go ahead, EB. Oh, Randy
I'm
Orton.
going to have to go with the Bullpups.
Huge.
Fly, Eagles, fly. I got to take it with my boys. Romo and Thompson, I'm with you, boys.
I'm so glad that I don't have to like do a game at a specific score every week and feel obligated to take that team.
Hey,
What
there's
was that
no
big word you tried to
obligation here,
pronounce?
Huh?
What was that big word you tried to pronounce?
Obligated?
Got it. Second time's a charm.
Can Jeff
Look at
spell
these
it?
two down there playing with their balls.
Well, this show.
We're already canceled. We're already canceled.
Hey, we already got. Might as well let the sparks fly.
Let it fly now. Let it.
I'm pulling it.
Don't say that because then Jeff's going to really let it off.
Touchdown.
We don't
Return you.
do that.
Well, you're gonna have to start checking in with your neighbors here pretty soon if you keep these one-liners up. Hi, my name's Paul, and I'm a registered offender.
No.
Oh, okay, easy. We already have one incident. We don't need two.
There we go. Told you. You can't
Hey,
help
you
but
relax there.
Are you guys on like a 5-minute delay, or what the hell's going on down
Oh
there?
God! Oh God! What we got going on? Oh, okay, we got it.
Jeff and the mic. We're just
We found something. We're good. We're good.
Mute the mic.
Oh my God, the
Quinn
Friday
gives us a wrap
shows.
it up. Okay, all right. Edison, Beaver Local, Mike, lead us on this one, would you?
Is this a question? Make it 4 in a row. Give me the Beavers.
For Edison?
No, Edison lost a week ago, and they're gonna make it. Beavers are gonna make it too.
Are you gonna fight the other announcer tonight?
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
We're gonna
don't
get
hurt
along
Ty.
very nice.
Leave him alone.
I'm not.
Be nice to
I'm
him.
just. I'm not trying to be mean
You were
to him.
former
I'm-
Edison.
But I'm at Beaver Local now.
Yeah, you got a little bit of cat in your blood, though.
My blood's red. For the red and white. For the Beavers.
My blood's red.
My blood's red.
Beaver red
It's blue.
runs through my blood.
My blood's red. All right, let's get a tie on this one. Oh,
Yeah, just give me the Beavers.
Yeah, Beaver Local.
go Cats.
Who said
The
that?
same. I'm with Quinn.
All right, I
We
remember
know.
Go Cats, Nuggies. Go Cats.
All right, Jamie, go.
Me and Mike have been vibing all week long, but my blood is Wildcat Black. Let's go hunt some Beavers, boys!
All right, Jamie.
I could have told you don't ride with Jamie, ride or die with him.
I should have taken some advice from Ty. Paul, did you write down your picks in pen?
I did.
Do you have white out?
I do. Why?
Give me Poland now. If it's not too late, give me Poland.
No, too late.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Too late. You can't change. Too late.
Yeah. The panel speaks. The panel says
That
it's
was
too
the
late.
best. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Going
Well
on
done,
some
sir.
Beavers.
Well done. I appreciate you. All right, Roma, you're up.
Just saying, every time.
I'm
he
gonna
brings
go
up-
with the same pick, so I need Jamie to pull the prop out one more time.
Do it again, James. He's got a shotgun.
Love this.
All right. Matt, go
Damn thing
ahead.
goes off and blows the fan
Is
off.
are you doing another turf announcement or ceremony or anything like that this week?
Games
What?
at Edison.
Oh, okay. So no turf ceremony. Okay.
No.
Edison, huge.
All right, EB.
I'm gonna leave it to Beaver to lose this one. Let's go, Edison.
All right. I
Yeah.
am going to take the mighty Beaver, local Beavers. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Corona. Salem and Minerva. Jared and Matt have the call once again. I am going to say Quakers all day. Quakers all day and twice on Saturday. EB.
Team Ron John, let's go.
Mac.
Salem.
Anthony. What
Salem.
happened here?
Salem.
Salem.
Go ahead.
Salem.
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 You know, Minerva's at home, but Salem.
It is at Minerva. You got back. It was reversed. That's weird. Paul, was that you or was that Sarah that made that?
What? Games at a glance?
Well, it's just that one line because that's the only one that's reversed. Everything else is home team first.
I don't think so.
Okay.
The only one I messed with was the EP one. I highlighted it. So
South Range versus Struthers, and we will add to this if you're just kind of tuning in over the past couple days. This is the game of the week for the Cleveland Browns. They'll be analyzing this. They'll be breaking it down. The winning coach will go on to a Zoom call with some of their people for the Cleveland Browns, and a whole lot $3,000 on the line for a program. So a little bit of a championship game here, if I may. Ty, who do you have in the South Range versus Struthers game?
South Range has been mighty impressive this year, and with it being at home, it's no brainer. South Range.
Muncie.
homecoming night, final home game of the regular season. Raiders all day.
Oh, Quinn's.
South Range for me and Quinn.
Where'd Quinn go?
Paul, you picked Beaver Local, right?
So
One of 4 people that did, yes.
Yes, so I have to pay it back to you. Give me South Range.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Now we're preaching loyalty. Mike, I'm sorry, man. I didn't want to do it, but I had to pull out the prop. You know how it is. I want to pick Struthers just because of Paul, but South Range.
Romo.
I'll go with South Range.
Oh, gosh. I don't like the way this is going. Mac.
Yeah, South Range playing their 12th home game of the year. I'm going to go ahead and pick South Range.
12th home game.
Is that how we count in Newton Falls?
I guess so.
Wow. EB, go ahead.
Well, I'm sure all of South Range's team got fueled up in Paul's study hall class with all his treats and his
Gatorade
boxes and probably everything that he sells illegally to their Coca-Cola contract or whatever they have. So I'm going to go South Range.
Give me Dan Yeagley and the Raiders, please, and thank you. Southern, this is going to be a good game. Southern and United, defense versus offense, and whichever one cracks first is going to be leaking hard. I am going to take DJ Ogilvy and the Flying Eagles of United Local High School.
Yeah, United was supposed to be this last year, but they got shredded with injuries. And honestly, dude, Coach O down there is a hell of a guy. He's a great coach. And it's just hard for me to go against someone named Brutus. Give me United.
This is the hardest pick of the night for me because I really like this Southern team and their defense.
Time out. Let's preface this. You were talking trash.
I was. But I also said I didn't know who I was going to pick yet because I really just don't know. I think in high school you just go with the potent offense.
You going to be the bad guy here?
Go United. Not go United, but I'm picking United because I really think this is going to be great.
Romo.
United.
Yeah, this one's a battle for sure, but I'm going against the grain. Give me Southern.
Oh,
I like how United's looked all year, but I do believe defense wins you championships. The
In
Southern Indians
1985,
defense,
you're right.
I don't care. The Southern Indians defense shows up and shows out. Give me Southern.
Me and Mike are back.
yeah, you guys
We
are.
are. We're
are
back
Slurpee
now.
brothers.
United. Yeah, I'm with you guys. This is one of the toughest ones to pick. I mean, their offense is really good.
How
It
is
really
this?
But I got to go with Southern.
How is this not a
It's
featured
too-
game? How is
Yeah.
this not a featured game?
It should be.
WKBN didn't pick it out of their bags of goodies that they try to pick game of
All
the week
right.
out of.
Well, that.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate that, dipshit. Monks, go ahead.
I have to steal it from Billy Mack. When I made the sheet out this morning, I sat and picked all the games, and this was the very last game I picked because I was like, this was hands down, I think, the hardest game I had to pick this today. But I like Southern at home. I think they shine out at home, so I picked Southern.
Yeah, I can definitely see it going both ways. I really can. It's just so hard. It's like a coin flip.
The United Eagles are going to fly into Southern and get caged up by that defense. I'm going Southern. United.
Nice little swing there. I
Wow.
like that.
Wow.
That was a deke. That was like
Oh,
watching a Saw
man.
movie.
You know,
Like
swoop
I
in
know
and
who
get
it is.
caged.
Damn it. All right. The next game we have is. I'm just gonna say Springfield versus Waterloo.
Is anybody taking Waterloo? Not one person. Okay, I already marked it down too. By the way,
He didn't even wait.
Can we just put like Springfield as a win until
Can
they
I-
get into like the Final Four?
Can I just
Yeah.
say how much I love Coach DeVries out there? I mean, he's awesome. He's a fantastic human being. I really, really hope things break his way. The same way with Tony Foster in East Palestine. Like, the team deserves it. They really do.
I second you on that too, DJ. I had a nice little email conversation back and forth with Coach DeVries this week prior to the game, and he's really dedicated to his team. And you could tell he's a great coach for them over there, and I want to see them turn it around as well.
Humble
that's right,
dude.
Ty. This is your game tonight.
Yeah.
Yep.
You get to. I mean, what are you most excited about for this game? I mean, obviously we all think that it's going to go one way, but I mean, listen, if there's one game that you suit up for, this is the one that everybody circles on their calendar, right?
Absolutely. I'm excited to see Brungard in action because I mean this offense I've heard about it, I've seen clips on Audible Call, but I mean just to see it a full, the full 48 minutes now and see the whole game play out.
I was able to see that earlier this year, and man, you're in for a treat, Ty. That offense is amazing.
It'll be exciting, but I mean as much as we all say it's going to go one way of Springfield, I mean this is considered a trap game, so
I was able to see the sun today. That was good.
That's awesome.
The hell are you talking about?
Who the hell knows? What's our next game?
Dude, when you open up the windows, you get sunburned. So, like, you seeing the sun is like it's a danger in itself. All right, Ursuline at Warren G. Harding. This is Thorne and Jason Ray's game.
Give me a second here.
not me.
Jamie,
It's not.
who is that?
What the hell was that?
What was that?
Sounds like somebody turned on a radio.
See what happens, Betos? See what happens when you call out a media organization?
I did. That's not me.
No, this is what happened. We're getting hacked.
Oh, we're not getting
Anonymous has come for us.
This is what happens when you dial somebody out. Jamie, you're on mute. You're on mute.
You're in.
He pulled his junk.
Is that a pellet gun?
We're ready for it. What?
Hey, Jamie,
Is that
I
a
got
pellet gun?
Is that a real gun?
This one's just a little pop gun. We got that. We also have the BB gun.
He's on mute.
Jesus.
And then, of course, we have the big gun, the last one.
No call yet. I don't know.
Okay.
You put the real gun down. We don't do that.
He's got
Okay.
We don't do that.
The Second Amendment.
guns and a shotgun.
Jeez, he's got a musket.
I was showing all three of them. Well, Paul had questions. I
My
had to answer.
God, what is happening right now?
He's got
Oh
like
my
three
Lord!
different guns over there. I was like,
And what the hell
Damn.
happened like 2 minutes ago? What was that? I felt like Will Smith in Independence Day. Like you just thought there was going to be an alien attack.
Welcome to Earth.
Is it my pick?
yes,
Yeah, Urslan and Harding.
The luck of the Irish runs out tonight. Harding takes it.
Holy hell!
Harding.
Harding.
Urslan.
Uh-oh.
Hi, McNuggies.
Like
Mike's
Mike's
just getting yelled at.
Nuggies just get grounded.
I think you
Give
scared
me
him
the
away.
Irish.
What is this?
Did he dress like a leprechaun?
Give me
He
the
did.
Irish.
He did.
Is that green? I can't tell. Is it green?
Yeah, it's green. The
like
lighting's not very great,
Okay,
but
wait! No, we can't not do
I can
this.
see the
We
Irish.
can't not do this. Look
Oh
at
yeah.
this.
Oh
It's the
yeah.
Bear
Give me the
Bryant
Irish.
hat.
all day long.
He's got a blazer and a leprechaun hat on.
Wow.
McNuggies looks like he's about to board the Titanic.
Top of the morning to ya.
Tubbing them on into you.
Oh, go get some Lucky Charms.
Yeah.
Jamie, go ahead.
This one was really tough for me. Sorry, Billy Mack, but I'm going with Harding.
Don't ever apologize to Billy Mack again.
Go there.
I'm about to go with the U. The real U.
Yeah, I mean, the U. The only reason it's close is because Ursula gets bored.
I'm just gonna go with the W and go Warren Harding.
I'm a little concerned about the Dean Boyd's injury for Urslan, but I'm still gonna do it. Never bet against Dan Reardon. I'm taking the U. What do we have now? This is West Branch at East Liverpool. West Branch is playing good. Chuck's got the call down in West Branch, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Home team wins. Warriors.
Thinking about this one.
I don't know if they have their quarterback back either, because he was
Yeah,
out
that's
last week.
true. It's at West Branch, though, isn't it?
It is.
I'll have to. It pains me, but I'm gonna have to pick West Branch.
Matt.
I know absolutely nothing about either one of these two teams, so West Branch.
Romo.
West Branch.
James.
West Branch.
West Branch.
West Branch.
West Branch.
West Branch.
Yep, Warriors.
Wow.
Go Warriors.
I got a feeling this is going to be up in the East Liverpool locker room.
Well, they're welcome.
The final. This is the last game, right?
Oh, we got 3 games left.
Oh, that's right. The Saturday one. Okay.
Yeah, JFK McDonald.
Western Reserve versus McDonald. Derek and Dylan have the call on this one, and I'm going to take the Blue Devils. Please and thank you.
Good one. I'll go McDonald. It's their homecoming too, so we'll go McDonald.
Mac.
Yeah, I'm going with Ron too. Ronald McDonald.
Is that your stepbrother? Roma.
McDonald.
Ronald McDonald.
I feel like there's so many good games this week. This one's gonna be another good one, but I'm going with McDonald.
Does anybody think that Western Reserve is going to be pissed from last week and come
Don't
out
care.
just unbelievable? That's my fear. In picking McDonald, Western Reserve is going to be mad.
Good.
McNuggies, who you got?
Give me Western Reserve.
See, that's how you sway the votes.
Well, his vote doesn't mean anything.
He's
Western
right.
Reserve don't care what he picks.
And DJ, I love how you said, "Give me the Blue Devils," and I'm like,
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. My bad.
"They're both Blue Devils."
That's why I said
That was his trick. That way he could get an easy win there.
We did that last week with the West Branch game.
I didn't even think about it this week. I didn't even think about it this week.
I marked you down for McDonald though, so
Thank you.
there you go.
McDonald for me and Quinn.
Oh,
Look, he's
finishing each other's sentences.
He's
That's
got his
cute.
own microphone over there. Yeah, I'm picking McDonald as well.
Go for 11 if I go.
Is there any room on that Western Reserve train? Because I'm hopping
room for
on
one
it right
more.
now.
To be going to this Western Reserve team, yeah.
Did you have like too much coffee today or something? Like you're way too energetic right now.
That was like Macho
What's
Man
in
and
that
like Cher had a
Yeti cup?
baby, and that came out.
Snap.
Snap into a Slim Jim. All right, Saturday games. We've got 3 to choose from here. Right?
Well, we already picked the EP
We're
game.
choose from Saturday now because we choose one already.
2. All right. So Warren JFK at Gilmore Academy. Ty, start us off.
This is a Romo Jamie game.
Oh, okay. Then they start us off. Jamie.
Wait.
No, we have
No, we're
oh,
good.
no,
We're out of there. We're out of
All
there.
right, they got fit.
Come on, scratch pad, Paul. Get your shit together.
I was gonna say,
Better
man,
turn the
what-
page
I
on
need
that
to know
one.
where his pawns are going.
All right, Ty, lead us off.
Warren JFK is going to turn it around from last week. We're going to go with them.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm going with JFK as well.
Gilmore Academy.
Go to hell.
Give me the Lancers.
Both of you.
Can I pick Hoban too? Is there any way I can pick them because Quinn loves them?
Why you
Yeah,
roll-
sure. Hang on. Give me a minute. Let me pull it up real quick. Let me pull it up.
Dude, you get me? Did you get me?
Mike,
Oh, you got me pick.
Mike, it's Mike's pick.
JFK.
Yeah, Ty, is there any room on that JFK train, baby? Let's go.
Absolutely.
JFK.
Mac hates picking JFK.
I don't. I think they're a good team. Traditionally, Gilmore's good. So I'm going to go with Gilmore on this one.
Traitor.
Mac hates picking JFK. We're just putting it out there.
Let's
EB,
get it, let's go.
I'll go with the Eagles of JFK.
please give me Kennedy.
There's just not enough urgency in each week. There's not that, like, if you lose a game, you're going to be out of the playoffs. If it was do or die, hey, we got to win this to stay in the hunt, I would pick Kennedy. But they're going to make the playoffs.
I still think they're gonna be angry. They're not even allowed to have. I mean, the reason we're not allowed to be there is the COVID situation. They're not even allowed to have a video person of their own. So
Yeah.
everybody's
They get 2
relying
coaches
on
in
this
the
stream.
box, that's it.
So gonna be interesting. Gonna be very interesting. And speaking of interesting, Austin Town Fitch versus CB Cleveland Benedictine at Euclid. Jamie Romo, you got it. Who you taking?
You want to start it, Roma?
I'll take the Falcons.
Tell me he's got another prop.
I wish I did. I really wish I did. I got to get in
Brought in a
contact with
Falcon.
Pat. I'm going with Austin Town Fitch, man. Falcons all day. I don't want to get on the bad side of these Fitch people. Not doing it.
Better bring it. A++ game. All right, McNuggies, who you got? Fitch, Benedictine.
Give me Fitch. Every day, all day.
All right, Months,
Yeah, Fitch.
Ty.
This is definitely the toughest game so far in the schedule for the
You said it
Falcons.
3 times.
I know. It is.
The only time you didn't say
He's
it
going
was
to say
Jamie.
it next week when they play Steubenville, too.
Why didn't you say that in Palestine, Latonia?
Can we just move on? We know you're going to pick Fitch.
Take your time, Ty.
Yeah, it's not like we're up against time or anything.
Yeah, I'm going to go Falcons.
I was saying take your time just to piss Billy off. I mean, think it out a little bit.
No, it was hard because, I mean, the game being in Euclid and Cleveland Benedictine's a really good team. So.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, Ty, I agree with you. This is going to be one of the toughest games for Fitch to play, but I got to go with Benedictine on this one.
Fired.
I was juggling this before the show, trying to figure out who I'm going to take. It's just hard to go against Fitch. I'm going to take Fitch.
I want to see.
Hey, they picked against each
can't
other.
juggle. You were more than 2
Wow.
balls in there. I can't
Let's
juggle.
give us another show there.
Like juggling, trying to pick, try to win the game here, and my pick has to be Fitch.
I was juggling some balls before the show.
He has no marbles.
Yeah.
Potato.
Guys. Are we back to the top, Mac?
Yeah, we're Billy.
Cleveland Benedictine.
Wow.
Huge.
Appreciate
Are you
Austin
surprised?
hates you.
Nah.
This is the toughest game for Fitch for the third week in a row.
It is progressively getting harder every week, EB.
And the week after that, and
It will be.
17, just go Fitch, man.
Fly Falcons, baby. Dirty Birds all the way. All the way. That is a wrap on this week's Games at a Glance and our Pick'em challenge here on YSN, brought to you by Nationwide Mortgage Bankers. Give Luke a call and the MLO bros, Luke and Isaac, and make sure if you're looking to refi your house, as well if you're looking to buy a new home, let them know. They'll make sure you're all taken care of. No. Suit you up and boot you up. And a special thank you to Luke and Isaac last night. They had Senator Rowley on. They let me kind of throw in a question about sports betting. Everybody knows that kind of where things we're at with Barstool, and we're kind of a hybrid of Barstool and ESPN locally. And Senator Rowley saying that sports betting in Ohio is right around the corner. So if you like that kind of thing, if you're into that, and naturally it'd be huge for YSN.
Not high school sports.
Not high school betting. It's no.
Betting. Make betting great again. Come on.
Yeah, it's
Go.
right around the corner. So it's coming to Ohio. It's already in PA. Barstool's making a huge thing out of it in PA, and we're hoping to team up with them here in the Buckeye State. So hopefully that pans out. So exciting stuff there. And it's that time. It's about 10 minutes till the end of the show. That means that it is time for the G. Burbick Farms What's Your Beef? We'll start down in the bottom corner with Quinn Pushgar, and everybody better have a beef today. I'm just throwing it out there.
Got one beef and only one beef. That's with you, Mr. McNuggies. The Lakers won 3-1 series. They're going to win it tomorrow.
3-1 was the worst thing the Lakers could have done.
Next.
I don't have. Okay, you want me to have a beef? I have one. When you sometimes when people go to a bar just to hang out by themselves, don't, if you're the person next to that person, talk to them. My beef. Okay? Don't talk to me, please.
Don't talk to them or talk to them.
Don't talk to me. I went to the bar. I sit by myself for a reason. Hey, girl with the braces on, don't talk to me.
First off, we all know no girl came up to you and started talking to you.
No.
That's a lie.
Anything else, Jeff?
No, that's it.
Welcome back, buddy.
Jeff's over there talking to that girl going, hey, I got some chocolate.
Look at this bomb he's got.
Oh my god.
Ty, you're up.
Oh jeez. I don't know. Not really like bad beef. More. I don't know. I guess it's more. If I have to say anything, I mean, just good luck with Jamie and Romo over there for tomorrow's game with Fitch and Benedictine. You got a good one in store.
Muncie.
As much as I love being the PA announcer here at South Range, my beef is that I can't sit and watch all these great games that we have on the network tonight. I mean, there's a bunch of good games. So, but I'll be there for the audible call though, so that'll be nice.
Yeah, the audible call will be up in the South Range press box. I guarantee that. Guarantee. McNuggies, you ditched the outfit.
Yes, I did. That suit is about 2 sizes too small. I was lucky. I found an Irish hat, and I figured why not try to grab out my old green suit and do props for the Irish. But my beef is with Jamie. Come on, we were doing so good, and then we get to my Beavers pick, and you pull out the shotgun, and it's going to miss every time, right? The Beavers are going to sneak up on you, and they're going to take a dub tonight. But other than that, great night in sport.
Like, you got to learn DTA, man. Don't trust anyone on this panel. No one's ride or die with you all the time.
Snake in the grass, dude. Snakes in the grass. Jamie, Mr. Props.
I apologize to both I and Mike. All right, I'm doing it for the props, man. You got to do what you got to do. I got a good prop. I got to use it. So I apologize, but my beef is with anyone who doesn't tune in to Camel versus Toronto and Fitch versus Benedictine. 2 great games. Me and Romo will be there. So $9.99. Come catch it.
Look at the company guy coming out. Romo in the little basement. Go ahead.
I didn't have any. I was just gonna say my beefs with anyone not tuning into the Fitz Benedictine game, but Jamie took both of those games, so kind of leaves me out here stranded. So I'm just gonna back up Jamie on this one.
Your
Your
beef
house
could be
scares-
with him for stealing your thunder.
Yeah, you could. I mean, you could do it. They're not. They're not
Can't
gonna
beef
turn
with
on
the
each other.
partner. You just can't. You have to keep the chemistry.
They're not gonna turn on each other.
One mind.
All right, Mac, you got it.
My let me make up on my head real quick.
What were you doing for the last 5 minutes?
Daydreaming. My beef is
No, we don't know. You're out. You're out. All right, EB.
No.
I don't really have a beef. My beef is kind of that Romo hasn't dyed his hair blue or red because that would be pretty awesome. That's about it.
Okay, respect. We'll bring back Billy.
Gotta keep the natural blonde.
Billy, you got anything else?
Nope.
My beef is that nobody else uses props. We got a prop master now on the set, Jamie Thompson. Unbelievable use of props. A literal shotgun, and then he busts out a real shotgun, like one that can harm people. So rule number one: don't ever try to break into the Thompson house because you're either gonna get pinged or you're gonna get shot literally by Jamie. So don't try to take his props. Elbow drop. Guys, you know how it works. Tonight on the network, $9.99. Pick your game, and you take that game. And also, don't forget about the audible call. Starts at 7 o'clock, all the way to 10 o'clock, followed by the Joe Dickey Electric scoreboard. But you know what's next. The boys are back. It is the full court press. It's Brazil. It's Higgins. They're excited. They're ready. And they're next right here on YSN. Don't forget about the countdown to kick off at 6 o'clock tonight on YSN as well. Jam-packed from pillar to post. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the shows tonight.
Bye, Felicia.